Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do another 18 plus pick a card. What is your person's sexual fantasies, their dreams, their thoughts, their kinks, their fetishes? So I have 4 piles to pick from. The first pile is going to be this crystal. The second pile. The third pile. The fourth pile. So use your intuition and I'll see you at your reading. Hello, pile 1. So if you chose this crystal, this will be your reading on how your person feels about you sexually and their fetishes. For the first card is we got the bat for their sexual energy. I feel like this person loves to suck on your neck, kiss your neck, your shoulders. They like having power and control over your body and the experiences you guys share together in the bedroom. Like, they really like taking control in the bedroom. Like, that's their ultimate, like, they get off on knowing that they can take control of you or have power over you. It's like a power dynamic for this person. But I feel like you already know this. I feel like you love being a submissive for your person, whether it's 2 girls, 2 guys, or if just a girl and a guy. You, the viewer, you like being a submissive for this person. I feel like in a way they unconsciously know that you guys are like spilling into each other, if that makes sense. Like, both of your energies are being intertwined when you guys have sex. Like, this person's like ultimate goal is to, I don't know if they realize it or not, but I think they kind of do, but it's having sex with you to make your energies like become one. Like, this person wants to get intimate in like an energetic way when they have sex with you. I feel like this person wants to own you as well. Like, they want to own you in the bedroom, outside of the bedroom. Like, they want you to only think about them, only miss them. Like, they really want the pussy to be theirs. Maybe they want you to say that in the bedroom. Like, they want to know that it's theirs. For sure. I think that's like that's what really gets this person off, is to know that like you're theirs. Like, they don't like to share, is what I just heard. They're not going to share. But this person knows what, like, this person loves cuddling, would like to be wrapped up in your arms. And I feel like this person really feels emotional, or you feel emotional around the full moon. You might start your period around the full moon, but this person gets really like thirsty, like a vampire during the full moon. It's like they crave intimacy, or they crave your body during the full moon, or when the moon is like you know, even if it's not the full moon, whenever the moon is turning full, like when it's getting from the new moon to the full moon, is when it's like their hormones are like loading. It's like they turn into like this beast of like horniness for you. See what type of like pull from this deck. I haven't pulled from this deck in a long time. Yeah, this person will probably like bite your neck in the bedroom, kiss your neck, grab your neck, suck on your neck. This person will probably give you hickeys, or they want to give you hickeys, but they don't know how you would feel about it, because it's like they don't want you to be like get in trouble at work or whatever. You might be like light skinned, or like you get bruised easily. Maybe you guys have like a secret place, you guys, not secret, but like maybe you guys this is a secret relationship for some of you, and you guys have to keep it private, or you guys are just private people. You guys don't really post your relationship on social media or anything. This person might like doing role play, like I think this person has daddy kinks, or you have daddy kinks, where you like calling this person daddy in the bedroom, or they love this when you call them daddy, or this is just something they haven't told you that y'all haven't did yet. Or you could have daddy issues, is what I'm picking up on. And this makes you like really good in bed. The fact that you have daddy issues. I feel like this person really appreciates you though in the bedroom. Wow, none of the cards want to come out. But like some of them are peeking out to me. Okay, there we go. Let's have Miami 3 a.m. Sex, wild sex, pulls hair rough, dramatic. Maybe you're really dramatic in the bedroom, but they like this dramatic. Maybe like a screamer, or you're really loud, or you talk nasty to them and they love it, so it gets them off. They want to take you to like a beach. They want to have if y'all had drunk or high sex, they like doing that. Like they like experimenting different drugs and alcohol in the bedroom. Maybe you do. But they don't like being like conservative in the bedroom. Like if y'all have been like being shy lately, or if you're just now talking to this person, I feel like you're gonna see another side to them that's like very, I don't think they have any like rules in the bedroom. They don't want any rules. Like they want to try like a lot of like different things in the bedroom. Like this person wants to experiment, if that makes sense. Like but this person has a lot of emotions for you though, with this moon in the back. Like I feel like this person wants you to squirt too. I'm picking that up. had someone like you in the bed, like in sex before. I don't know why I keep getting like beach sex, or just like they want to go on like they want to like take a road trip is what I'm like thinking. Like they want to take you on a road trip or somewhere where like you don't have to worry about people around you guys, but they want it to be very intimate. So I'm really getting road trip. I don't know why I heard that. Maybe you guys have been planning a road trip somewhere, like Airbnb somewhere in like the mountains in a different state or something near you. I don't know. You might have met them at like a gathering or something, or had like a one night stand and you guys keep having like sex. And then the song is Find Your Love. So this person might not think that you take them serious. You guys might have like really had like a fling, and then it says I mix less with love, turn sex into love. Yeah, emotionally blocked. Yeah, you might have daddy issues, what I'm getting from this pile. Because I did see that when I was shuffling, daddy issues. And it says, a rather express passion, not love right now. So I think the both of you guys are just like having fun. And you might not know if this person actually has feelings for you, but I feel like this person has like growing feelings for you, like I said. I think the sex that you guys might be having might be like very, like I said, y'all intertwine energies when you guys have sex. This is what this person is like. I think their intentions are to do this, but they don't really know how powerful it could become, like how you guys can be. This can be like a very heavy soul tie. You know what I mean? Like this person wants a soul tie. Like they want the intimacy of having a soul tie. Okay, hold on, because my card just flipped out. Hold on. Okay, so the card that flipped out was the Six of Wands. So if you don't want a soul tie, like a very heavily tethered soul tie, then I would probably use protection with this person, because this person might be doing like sex magic on you unconsciously though. Or they might be looking up like what is sex magic or what is like soul ties and stuff like that, and they're intentionally doing this while they're having sex with you, because they kind of feel like you're out of reach. I feel like you guys might have met at a party, or like friends, or like social media, like wherever, like just out and about, and I don't think you guys were that serious at first, or you didn't think it would turn into something serious is what I'm getting. And maybe you guys were drinking or smoking or something like that, and it got very like sexual is what I'm getting from them. Like the way he's like, it got very sexual very quickly. And this is like a little party scene, like you guys met somewhere, like a special occasion, or this person wants to take you on a special occasion and then have a happy ending, or this is what happened. Y'all ended up having, it was unexpected, the sex. But now you guys are kind of like hooked, or this masculine or whoever is the masculine energy is hooked. Like they want to text you. They would text you every day and call you every night. Like I feel like this person would be the type to like want to FaceTime you every night, or just see how you're doing, check up on you. I don't think you guys are that exclusive though. I don't know if you want to be exclusive right now, because it says rather express passion, not love right now. So I don't know if you guys are both busy, and then when you guys finally get to link up, it's like you guys miss each other so much that you guys are like very like turned on and like very sexually aroused, and you guys don't really get that much time to express how much you guys really like are trying to be intimate and emotionally involved. But I feel like you or this person might be emotionally blocked right now for whatever reason. But it might be because of like you guys don't get that much time around each other, or it's an inconvenience or something like that. So we got the Chariot. So this person could be a Cancer or a water sign. You could be a water sign. Or this person loves touching you, like whether it be like rubbing their fingers down your back, your arms. They like looking at you sleep. If you guys slept together in the bed, they like the way your hair flows. You might have very flowy hair, very elegant hair. This person will probably comb your hair, wash your hair. This person will be very gentle with you, but he does have a whip. So I think this person would be very like, this person will only want to be aggressive if you like, if you're into that, if you express that you want them to like use toys like whips on you. I feel like they'll be more than happy, but I feel like this person really sees you as like, I get daddy daughter kink from this. Like you're somebody they want to take care of like you were their daughter. I don't know if this is like a major age gap. Did the card say age gap? I think I did see that when I was. It might be an age gap, but it doesn't have to be too much of an age gap. But I am getting like, it could be like a huge age gap, or it could just be like 1 or 2 years. This person loves like massaging you probably. This person just loves skin to skin contact. I think they manipulate energy. Like if they use candles, or they set intentions in their head for what they want to do with like in sex with you. I think they're doing like love spells, but I think it's innocent. It's not nothing to like take advantage of you, but this person does want to like conquer you in some type of way, or like I feel like this person, the way this person wants to like achieve you into being like their girlfriend or something like that, or making it more official, is like, I'm picturing like a bird's nest, like this masculine, or whoever's the masculine energy more assertive, that does things first in the relationship. I feel like they want to make like a bird's, they're not that they're patient is what I'm getting. Like they would set, like I'm getting like they're setting up this bird's nest, and they hope that you come willingly to like start a family or start something serious with them. Like they don't want, it's kind of like they don't want to be aggressive. It's not like a bear's trap or something like that. It's like, it's not a trap, it's kind of like a suggestion, but it's like they're putting intentions into it, like they're manifesting you in a very healthy way. They don't want to trap you. It's not like they'll get you pregnant on purpose, or like fuck you on it, like, you know what I mean, how people, you know what I mean. This person wouldn't trap you like that, like intentionally try to get you pregnant without your consent, but this person would want you to willingly, like this person wants you really, really bad, and like very, very, like this person really, really wants you. I think they even have thoughts of like doing things without your consent and like trapping you, but I feel like this person would like, they're really gentle. They probably have dreams and like fetishes and things about getting you pregnant, but their fetish is for you to be not upset at them or not scared when you find out you're pregnant. Like they don't want you to be scared and crying and stuff when you find out you're pregnant. They want you to actually be like happy. Is their fetish, is what will get this masculine off. I feel like they're very like in their divine energy, or they're trying to be. And they would definitely want you to keep the baby if you guys got pregnant. We got the Strength card. So it's a lot of passion here. I feel like they think that you're very passionate, and this is what turns them on. You might be a fire sign, and they might be a water sign. The both of you might be passionate. I feel like they think you're very passionate in the bedroom. You might not even think this, but they think that you're very passionate. I feel like the both of you kind of like, the both of you might try to outdo each other in the bedroom, but this person cannot stop thinking about, I feel like this person wants to actually marry you, part one. But they want to see if like the energy between you two can like intertwine and be tethered and stay healthy. They don't want it to be like an unhealthy, toxic ass karmic lesson. Like every relationship is karmic and there's a lesson, but they want it to be a healthy one that matters and one that lasts. Like they want this relationship, this sexual union, to be sustainable. Like this person is like this person might be your soulmate is what I'm getting. Definitely. This person definitely wants you to ride them. They love how you ride them, or they get I feel like when you ride them though, I think that when you ride them, it's their favorite position and they try not to nut in you. But I feel like this person really, really wants to nut in you, and they have like, they love when you call them daddy. And they want to go somewhere. I feel like this person will even take you somewhere to see like animals live. Or you both might love animals, you both might have pets. You might be animal people, but this person really finds you like, this person could find you like animalistic, like you don't really have, they don't want boundaries in the bedroom. You both might be like this. Like you might like walking around naked or having like little skimpy clothes on around the house, or out, and you just don't really care what anybody thinks. And this is what also turns them on sexually, is that you don't really care what others think, or you have a lot of confidence. But they also love your voice a lot. I feel like this person would like listen to an audiobook in your voice. They just love your moan, like your voice, your moan, your touch, your hair. And I think you do something with your eyes where your eyes are like, your eyes look really, really pretty when they're closed. After you guys have sex, if you spend the night at this person's house or they spend the night at yours, they like your eyes a lot. Maybe you have big, round, like almond eyes. Maybe you don't like them, but they love your eyes a lot. I think they want your kids' eyes to come out like your eyes. You might have pretty eyes like hazel brown, and even if they aren't light, like they still find your eye shape very like enticing. Okay, I got one card that fell up. Right, I'm gonna pick it up. Hold on. Okay, so it's the Ace of Wands. So this person's sexual fantasy is to definitely get you pregnant, but like willingly. Like they want you to be ready for a baby. And whenever you're ready, I feel like they're already probably ready for a baby, but they're not gonna cross that line until you guys get more official, because I don't think you guys are official right now. And but this person would love to be official with you, and this is maybe what they're thinking about because of the sex. And I feel like this person, okay, for some of you, this person has sex with you to have a good time, to have like a passionate exchange or whatever, but they didn't know that you guys would click the way you guys click. Like they didn't know that the relationship, I don't think they knew that the sex would feel so fucking good as well. Like they expected it to be good, but the way it feels to them is like euphoric. Like it feels like a miracle, like magic. Like this person, like I said, you guys are probably doing sex magic because you guys put a lot of emotion and energy, and you manipulate a lot of energy when you guys have sex. This person wants to buy you things. This person probably wants to buy you a house or buy you some place where you both can be safe. This person wants to have a safe place with you. This person probably wants to go like on a road trip and look at different houses in different areas. Honestly, like this is their fantasies, like their sexual, like this is what really gets this person going and makes this person become creative in their sacral chakra, which is the sexual, where your sexual energy comes from. Like they get energetic when they think about you, and they get aroused in their mind when they think about the sex you guys been having. You guys probably have been making love, but this person loves taking charge though with this Strength card. Like they love taking charge, and then you just hanging on for dear life. Like this person probably makes you tap out as well, or they want to make you tap out. I think this person's even, yeah, because she looks exhausted. Her eyes are closed in all of them, damn near. You don't see her eyes. And this masculine is like, this masculine only has eyes for you. Like look how he's looking down at her, looking at her, like he's not looking at anything else. And she's like, and the way her clothes are coming off her body, I feel like you're a free-flowing feminine energy. Like you're like the divine. You guys are both in your power, I think. With the Strength card and the Ace of Wands, you guys are both in your power. especially with the Six of Wands and the Chariot. Yeah, you guys are in your power. So you guys might be a power couple, or you guys might turn into a power couple. But I feel like you guys really complement each other. Like being with you is like a compliment. Like this person, I feel like this person loves your body though. They love your curves. They love, even if you don't have curves and you're like more athletic or skinny or chunky or have a little stomach, they love it. They love it. Like they love it. I feel like this person even has like, if you're pregnant right now, or if you're like, if they picture you pregnant, like they're also want to have sex with you when you're pregnant. I think they would want to have sex with you more. For power one, this person would want to have sex with you more. Like I think you guys probably have sex a lot now, but if you were pregnant, this person would want to have sex with you. Like they would be more turned on when you're pregnant. I know that sounds so weird, but like this person would like fuck you even more when you're pregnant. I think the fact that you guys have like an actual baby, like of your energy and their blood, your blood mixed together, and it's like a product of your love, of your passion, of your like a product of your like the bomb ass sex y'all been having, and y'all having an actual creation from it that is living, like would turn this person crazy. Like turn them on, but also turn them crazy, as in like they would be very, very protective of you. Power one, like they would not play, like they would like keep you safe though. Definitely, they would definitely take, you think that they're like overprotective of you now, but if you had their child, they'll be very protective of you. And also if they did end up getting you pregnant, power one, and you got like an abortion or you weren't ready, they wouldn't be the one to force it at all. At all. At all. They wouldn't be the one to force you to like keep the baby. Like if you weren't ready, you're not ready. But this person's ultimate fantasy is for you to be ecstatic and ready and all theirs. I don't know why I keep dropping cards. Let me pick it up. So sorry. Okay. So this is a card that I got. It's the Five of Cups. I think their fantasy as well is to what they are, it's like they want to have sex with you. So I feel like their ultimate goal when they have sex is to really have you like hypnotized. Like they don't want you thinking about, they only want you thinking about them. Even if you guys aren't exclusive right now, you are dating other people, like this person wants you to only think about them. Like that's why I feel like they're doing love spells or some type of like, they want to control you mentally too, or have some type of power over you where you know not to play with them. Like you wouldn't even do certain things with other people because you guys have like a certain bond, or this person has a certain bond over you. I don't think they're doing like binding spells. They probably are doing binding spells on unconsciously. Like they don't know what they're doing. Not like I said they don't know what they're doing, but they don't have names for these things that they're doing. I feel like they might be binding you. Like I don't know why I'm picturing like your aura and their aura like binding into each other, like around each other. Like if you ever seen like DNA, it's kind of like what I'm like, my spirit guides are putting into my third eye right now. It's like this person might be binding you guys when they have sex with you. So if you find yourself thinking about becoming pregnant and you weren't even thinking about a baby right now, this person might be doing like, this person might be sending you telepathic imagery in your dreams, or just like random, like yeah, telepathic imagery of you being pregnant with your baby, like in this picture right here. And you're probably like, why am I thinking about these crazy scenarios? Like you're probably like, is a dick this good? Or like, but I think this person is thinking sending you these messages on accident. I don't think this person likes when you leave their bed. The person would probably try to make you a stay-at-home mom. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Pile 1. If it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next post. Hello, so if you chose this crystal, this will be your reading. Your person's sexual fantasies, thoughts, concerns, kinks, all that at the current moment that you're watching this video. The sea serpent. The sea serpent. I don't know, this could be a water sign and you could be a water sign. This person likes when you look into their eyes during sex, or you like when they look into your eyes, or sometimes when you have sex, you're scared to make eye contact with this person, or they're scared to make eye contact with you because it's so intense, I think. Or your eyes, you have really pretty eyes, seductive eyes. You have eyes that tell a story. This pile. Your person feels like you have eyes that tell a story. It's like something very deep. You're a very deep person. This person knows you're very deep. It's more to you than what's on the surface. It's more to you that you're probably very, very unique looking as well. You're just unique looking. You might think that you look odd or different or weird, but this person thinks you look very unique. This person probably could they saw you in a crowd of people, nobody would look like you at all. Even if they had the same hair color, the same hair color, eye color, some of the same features, they could still pick you out. They wouldn't get you mixed up with anybody else. You look and feel very familiar to them. As they're having sex with you, you take them on different timelines, is what I'm hearing. You take them on a roller coaster ride of emotions, feelings, thoughts, concerns, emotions, just deep emotions. The sea serpent. They like diving deep in you, physically, as penetrating you very deep. They love going deep inside of you, but they also in all perspectives, deep inside of your mind, deep inside of your eyes, deep inside of your pussy, deep inside of your soul. It's something that they can get lost in. They love getting lost in you, in the vibration of you. You have some type of vibration that is everlasting in sex. This person is lost in you. I can just picture somebody diving into a sea. Really, you're just you're the unknown to them, but it's if they don't feel scared to keep swimming, to keep penetrating you, to keep making love to you. It's they just can go for hours, maybe even. or even not hours, they can keep going rounds and rounds. Like this person would not stop unless you told them to, or like unless you gave them like, this person really like, I just heard ecstatic, is really ecstatic when they're around you. Really, okay, for some of you, they feel like they have like a lot of energy to keep having sex with you. Like you give them, oh no, I'm picturing the infinity symbol. Like it's something that feels very strange but very familiar when they're having sex with you and when they're touching you, being intimate, or just like even being intimate and like looking into your eyes. Because I feel like this person thinks like making eye contact is intimate as well. So it's something to do with your eyes here though. Even if you don't have light colored eyes, you could have light colored eyes like the picture, but I feel like maybe they feel like sometimes your eyes speak to them when they're having sex with you. Even when y'all aren't having sex, when y'all are like talking, get to know each other, your eyes tell them, even if you're moaning and you're telling them something, your eyes tell them, either match what you're saying, or they can tell when you're lying. Like your eyes tell a different story than your words. That's how they know that you're lying as well, how to like this person knows when you're lying. But I don't think they put you on blast. They just know it's something mysterious with this pal. You're really mysterious, but in a good way. It's not like, it's like it makes them keep, like I said, keep penetrating you in the bed, but also keep learning more about you. They want to keep learning more about you. I just split the deck and look. So you give them so much energy. You might have fire placements in your chart, even if you're not a fire sign. So we got, that was too many cards, but I saw the Judgment. So this could be somebody that was divinely guided towards you to make you feel more stable and to give you more energy, new energy when it comes to like making love, having sex, emotions towards intimacy. I think change your perspective. This person was meant to change your perspective when it comes to intimacy, having sex, shifting your perspective on sex and how you can, different ways you can enjoy sex. I feel like, or this is their fantasy, is to change your perspective on how you view sex with a person. They don't want you to take it, they don't want to just have physical, this pal, they don't want to just have physical pleasure with you. It's something deeper, or they know you, it's like the both of you might play it off as if like you just are here for physical pleasure. I feel like it is very, the sex might be tiring when you guys are done, or it is physically tiring. This person wants to do it until both of you are like, literally, like it feels like you guys had like went to the gym and exercised, like, but this person knows that even though you guys try to play it off, maybe that it's just physical pleasure, or sometimes you just, I don't even think you guys have quickies. I don't think you guys have quickies. This is not a quickie pal. I feel like you guys actually make each other comfortable first, or this is what they want to do to you, make you comfortable first, make you relax. They want to pleasure you in different ways that you've never been thought you could be pleased, like all aspects. How this person feels sexual towards you. At the 11, I don't know why I said 11, or I was about to say 11, but yeah, this person was sent in your life to make you more stable, or their fantasy is to be more stable. As in, like, they don't want quickies, they don't want just physical pleasure, they want like real intimacy. Or this person's fantasy is to fuck you at like a, oh, okay, their fantasy is to like probably get married, or like they have visions of like a honeymoon with you and having sex with you after you guys get married, like with the wedding dress, taking the wedding dress off, and you have like pretty like white lingerie, like pretty angelic lingerie on, and you look like a princess or like an angel, or like in like white sheets and bedding everywhere with like white roses, and everything is just like, basically the room is like pure, like everything is like white. The room is white, the bedding is white, the sheets are white, your lingerie is white. You don't, and but it's like your skin looks so glossy and elegant, and it just looks so like smooth, and like your hair is like probably down or something like that. But it's like, this is after you guys get married, and they just like make love to you endlessly. Like endlessly. Like when I say endlessly, like it just keeps going around and around and around. Like look how he's chasing his tail. It's like they just want to go for, like they would want to fuck you for forever. Forever, like forever. I feel like you would get like not tired of this person, but you would like, this person wouldn't stop until you like are begging them to stop. You guys, it's their fantasies for you to beg them to stop, and they still don't stop. But you're like literally like begging and like pleading and like moaning for them to stop, because y'all have been going for like hours, maybe until like the sun comes up. This person might like morning sex a lot too. This person, if you guys ever like move in, their fantasy is to like not fantasy, but I feel like this person would make you almost late for work, because they would just keep fucking you in the morning too. Making you late for work. Yeah. Or the fantasy is to like take you to another country, and y'all move to like a foreign, like Jamaica or somewhere. You guys like buy property in Jamaica or like the island somewhere, and you guys like go there and like live there. Actually, y'all probably have like a house in the States too, but I think they would just want you, they probably would want to get married and then have already bought like a place for you guys to live there. It doesn't have to be Jamaica, but anywhere like, I don't know, maybe you guys are like not from the United States, and even if you are, I feel like this person would still want to go somewhere, have a house for just you two. The Hangman, this person would want to tie you up for sure. And I mean like bind you like this too. Have your hands behind your back, like in with rope. Not the handcuffs, but like with rope, and have your, I don't think they would have your feet like that, but they would definitely have your hands behind your back like that. I think sometimes they want to fuck you from the back though, and like grab your arms from the back. I don't know if they probably done this before, but I've really feeling like they really want to use like tie you up so your arms, your hands are like that, so they have full control, and do doggy style and like a lot of position. Like this person I don't know why I heard neat freak. They might be a neat freak. Maybe you move around, you squirm and move around a lot, and you don't hold your position. You're very like, maybe they have like a big dick, and this is why you squirm and move around a lot, but they would tie you up. Because I feel like they know you're like a screamer. You probably are. You don't have to be, but you just, if you're not a screamer, they want to make you a screamer, is what I just heard. That's their fantasy, is to make you a screamer. And at the top of the deck, we have this. I feel like this person is excited. Very, 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 very excited. I feel like this person will want to have you. Yeah, they're excited. I feel like their fantasy is to like actually come and rescue you too. Like when you need help, be the one that you call so they can rescue. I don't know why I'm picturing like a knight and this person is like, you're like tied up in like a castle or something like that. See how the hangman in the Four of Wands is like they're coming to your rescue. Because I feel like in this fantasy of theirs, like you're the vulnerable princess or something like that. And you're like captured, somebody captured you, and it's like you're trying, like they're coming to rescue you. But it's like something about this is like forbidden. I don't know if you guys' relationship is like forbidden or taboo or something like that, or something. It's something that's forbidden in their fantasy, and they still come in like, maybe y'all have a lot of obstacles of why y'all aren't together, or just a lot of obstacles in general. And this person wants to conquer everything that's in the way in your relationship. In real life, you have been having problems, or you guys haven't been able to like, or if you haven't seen this person in a while for whatever reason, work, complications, you've moved, they moved. It's something that they really want to like, they really want to have sex. They're really excited to see you. Maybe they moved this long distance. Hold on, you guys, my card fell. Hold on. Okay, so this came out again. So they really want to express, no, I feel like this person really wants to, they want to express their feelings to you, like how they truly feel. I don't know what that's about. Or they want to speak their truth. Maybe you're in a relationship, or you guys aren't serious right now, or maybe this is like, maybe your parents disapprove, their parents disapprove, but it's like they know you're waiting on them though. Or this is their fantasy, is for you to be waiting for them in lingerie, like looking elegant. Like this person probably wants to like move in with you. They're probably going to tell you that they want to move in with you soon, or just start something that's more serious. This person is really overprotective. No, I think they're protective. They could be overprotective, because I feel like the Knight of Swords, they're always thinking about you and if you're safe, or they might have anxiety about, because let's see, around something. This person's ready to get to you. How to? If you had to separate, this person loves when you give them head. They love looking at your face when you give them head. They love looking at you, like the spit around your mouth, the spit on their dick. They love how your arches when you're sucking them off, or this is their fantasy. If you haven't arched while you're sucking them off, they would really like to see the view like that. They want to see you on your knees. They like when you look up at them. This person loves when you look up at them. Like when you make eye contact with the sea serpent, this person, I feel like this person dies inside. Like, or either you take their life when you look up at them when you're giving them head, or you give them life again. It's like you take their life and give them their life back when you're sucking them off and look into the eyes. Like something about your eyes looks so like devilish, or looks so, you like a devil and an angel all in one when you're looking at them. I think they like grabbing the back of your neck when you're sucking them off too. or your hair, or they just like, it's something they want to keep kept too, like locked away, like a princess. They want to lock you away and have you in this castle of theirs, but they want to always be able, it's like they go to battle. Okay, so well, I'm thinking like when they go to work or make money or like do whatever they do during the day, this person is like in their fantasy, like if we were doing fantasy like fairy tale, it's like they go off to war, they go off to like fight or do whatever, but they want to make it home to you every night. And if they can, like, I feel like when they're on like having a battle in the battlefield, thinking of you looking like so elegant and sexy and petite and like, and you're all theirs, makes them like have a victory, whether that be with work, their finances, their business, whatever. It doesn't matter. Like, they wouldn't be scared to conquer the world if they could have you like tucked away with the hangman in this castle. They want to have you well kept too. Maybe they want, like, their fantasy is to fuck you in a garden, some type of garden they want to fuck you in, or like a sunroom or some, like they want to have a castle or a big house for you, and like to have sex with you, and like they want to have ritual like sex where you guys have like a time and place in your house when you guys have sex. Like, you guys, it's like a meeting, like, you know, a time, place, date, everything, and they just fuck you. But I feel like it's like a garden, some type of like, it's like heaven. Like, they want to make heaven with you, but it's like it's going to be in a sanctuary in the home, in your guys' home if you guys move in, or just like, yeah, it's like in the back of their mind that they want to do this, have this hidden away garden or sun. Like, I'm just picturing like hella like trees and fruits and a garden, and like, but it's also comfy and like a blanket maybe, or like some soft fabric where you can like, where they always know that you're safe, is what I'm getting. Like, no matter what, they know that you're in this place and you're safe. What else is like? They like when you're on your knees though a lot. Or they watch porn where like the feminine is on her knees, and it's like she's completely vulnerable and submissive in that way. Something to do with eye contact, if they love it. For this part, they love it. Yeah, they definitely, it's like you're a treasure. It's like you're a treasure that they're trying to keep safe, keep hidden, keep away, keep locked up. But you're very important and very valuable to this person. Yeah, the world. This is how I pictured, like, they picture you on your honeymoon together after the honeymoon, but like, yeah, and then like I said, the garden that I was, like heaven. They want to create this heaven sanctuary for just the both of you guys. Like, this person, I think you guys have ritual sex. Like, it's important to the both of you guys. It's not just physical pleasure. Like, this is exactly what I was kind of describing with like the fruits, the vines, probably like a couple pure birds. Just, I feel like the birds will be around you guys not even scared as well. Like, in this little heaven of theirs in their fantasy, like, they're making love to you, they're caressing you, everything just like this. And it's like a few birds and like squirrels, and like they're just around you guys, not even scared of you guys, while you guys are like making love. And wow, it's thunderstorming where I'm at. I like when it thunderstorms though. Maybe the both of you guys like when it thunderstorms. I love the way it sounds. when it's storming. But yeah, this person really, you're really familiar to this person. Maybe you guys were cut from the same cloth, like when, maybe, I don't want to say this is your twin flame. I feel like this is more of like a soothing energy. I'm getting that from this crystal. I don't think it's as intense as like a twin flame. I wouldn't call it that. I feel like you guys both are level-headed. Like you guys, it's not as steamy and argumentative. It could be with the Knight of Swords, but I feel like the Knight of Swords is here too. I feel like you guys release, though. I think it's like a ritual where you guys release stress. Like you guys don't want to bring stress into like sex. It's not toxic here. I'm not getting that at all. But I am getting that you guys were probably made for each other, or made at the same time, or made, you guys, this person feels like you're their Eve. If you don't believe in that stuff, Adam and Eve, that's okay, but just the obedience of the sex, how obedient you are to them, like you're obedient to them and their needs, and they feel like you deserve the world. You are the world. You are their world. You make their world spin. It's like, ever since they met you, I feel like they feel like you were made for them, or y'all were made. This was like divine. You're their divine counterpart. Like they're not even like questioning that at all. They wouldn't question if you were their divine counterpart. They know you're their divine counterpart. And I think that's why they have visions of like this, like heaven on earth. You might be their heaven on earth, or like your pussy feels like heaven on earth to them. Like they do not want to stop having sex with you. They wouldn't if they could just live in a garden with you, they would. But they feel like you're so vulnerable. They don't like that, because they don't want you to be vulnerable to everyone, because they don't deserve it. Because look how vulnerable she looks in both of these cards. It's like you get the task done. Every time. I love how thunder sounds. The Emperor. Oh, the Hierophant. Yeah, so like I said, they want to... Look at these birds. I'm just thinking of like... innocence. They think you're innocent. Even if you're not innocent, they think you're innocent. They think you're somebody they want to take care of. This person might... Their fantasy, though... I might put a trigger warning. This fantasy is to have more than one wife, though, for some of you guys. Yeah, for this pile, they might want to have more than one wife, but only if you are there and you approve. But I feel like they know that you're obedient, so you would approve. For some of you, you're into that. For some of you, might not be into that, but or it could just be an age difference. Or for some of them, I'm getting multiple, they want multiple wives, or in their culture, they usually have multiple wives in their culture, or however they were brought up, like their background. Their grandfather or great-grandfather or their dad had multiple wives. Like they grew up seeing their mother be like one of the wives, is what I'm trying to say, and like that's their culture, and maybe they think that you would be one of their wives or a perfect wife. or they've had thoughts and fantasies. They probably looked at porn. If they don't want like 2 wives, more than 1 wife, they've definitely looked at like porn with 2 women, and like masturbated off the thought of having you as a wife and somebody, another delicate woman like you. Yeah, for some of you, they don't actually want a second wife, but in their culture, they might have been brought up with like seeing something like that, or they just look at porn with like a masculine with 2 women, but they're both very, very submissive, but they picture your face and like another woman, if that makes sense, and that really, really gets them off. So maybe they're unconsciously manifesting that. I don't know. If you're not into that, that's okay. But definitely you and another woman would get them off. Okay, so we got the Ace of Wands. So this person likes that you make them feel extra masculine because you're so delicate. Look how vulnerable these women look. I'm not saying that you're like weak, but you're very vulnerable. You're very open. You're very receiving of their love and of their like intimacy, that they're like falling head over heels for you. Like, but I feel like if you didn't want them like to have another, you might be into, I forget what that's called. I don't know if that's called polyamory or something like that. If you're not into that, then I think they wouldn't do it. They would lose you because they adore you. I don't think they know that I don't think they think that they'll, it's like, I don't think that they think that they'll find somebody else like you though. But it would be like basically like you're so fucking good in sex, you feel so good in sex that if there were 2 of you, yeah, that could be what it is for some of you. It could just be that if you had a twin or something, like, oh my gosh, like there was like another, like if they could build another one of you, they would. I don't know why, but like I feel like that's a lot of masculine's fantasies though, is to have a threesome, but that's definitely one of their fantasies. But they would want the feminine to act just like you almost, yeah. Like a fucking clone or something. So that's what I have for you, Pal 2. If it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next post. Hello, Pal 3. So if you chose this crystal, this will be a reading on how your person feels sexually towards you, their concerns, their thoughts at the moment. So I'm gonna pull an animal card first. I'm getting like, I just saw scorpion. So this could be a Scorpio. Or they have very possessive tendencies, very dark tendencies for sex. Like they can get, I don't know why I heard unruly. What does unruly mean? Scorpion. And I just shuffled. So this person has very like, I'm just gonna go with it because I think I shuffled it and I was at the top of the deck. So they have very, very like, this person might have like a venomous, alluring aura. Like the aura can be very dark. Their aura can be very dark when they want what they want. And I think they really, really desire you and they really, really want you sexually. So they can be very like, they're gonna get what they want regardless, is what I'm hearing. Like they're not something to be fucked with. So I feel like if you're just playing games with this person, or you're leading them on, or if you're not that serious, you should tell this person, because I feel like they're really, like, literally not willing to share. They're not willing to compromise what they want. Like, they go in and they know exactly what they want. Like pile 3, they know exactly what they want, when they want it, how they want it, where they want it, what time they want it, the destination. They might be like I'm not gonna say OCD, but they don't like sloppy sex, I don't think. I think this person likes it how they like it, and they'll tell. It's like they're in charge, really. They're not gonna have sex with you if they're not in charge, I don't think. They're in charge of it. You're not in charge. Don't even like try to take. I'll let this person will probably like, this is them. I don't even know. It's like me going to energies like they want me to talk first person to you, and it's scaring me. They're like, I'm gonna let you act like you're in charge. Like, you can ride me. You can, you can ride me, but no. That's the only time I'll let you think you take charge. But it's just me acting. You know that I take charge. This is domination at its finest. Like, they don't want, like, no. If you're not a submissive, you might as well just pick another pile. Because pick another pile if you're not a submissive, because this person only goes for submissive, obedience, domination, control. This person needs to nut a certain way. Like, they need to release a certain way. It has to be a certain way, and they're gonna take it. They're going to take it. You're gonna take it. Like, you're literally gonna just like, you're just gonna have to open up to this person, because if you don't open up, I don't think, like, if you're not submissive, I don't think they'll nut. I don't think they'll be able to get off if they're not dominating you. So if you're used to being the dominant one, and you didn't like it, or you're just dominant, period, because you like it, you're just gonna have to pick another pile, because I don't know. This person wants to choke you, spit on you, finger you. They love to penetrate. They want you to do what they say. They're gonna tell you how to do it, the way they like it, how they like it. Like, this person just likes your expressions too when they tell you to do certain things. They love your expression. This person might already have like obsessive vibes, but it's not in a like creepy way, but it's like, if you really are just having purely like physical pleasure with this person, you're probably I think this person, when they have sex though, they are into just physical pleasure. I don't think it's that spiritual to this person. It has to be. If there might be they're in the scorpionic energy, it is spiritual, it is. But it's a dark spiritual, if that makes sense. Like, it's very dark. So it's not light sex work, if that makes sense. Like, light sex work is like gentle, making love, putting intentions into certain things. Like, this person, it is spiritual to them, but it's a dark, it could be black magic, it could, but not all black magic is bad. I don't want you to hear black magic and be scared, like this person is trying to like, do voodoo, like something. Voodoo's not black magic either. It could be black, because it is African. Okay, so I'm getting off topic. Anyways, it's dark magic. What they're doing to you is dark magic. I want to let you know that Power 3 is dark. What they're doing to you is dark magic. It is, because they're dominating your energy. for sure. They don't want to light magic is like you guys both willingly, well, this is willingly, but honestly, I feel like this person would kind of like, okay, anyways, oh no, okay, first, let me try to explain it the best way I can, pile 3, because I don't want to confuse you, that's why I'm not trying to go too deep, but this person, light magic is like when you guys have sex and you guys are like intertwining energies and both of you guys are on equal vibration. You guys are both equal in vibration. You guys are tethered. This person, when they have sex spiritually, they're dominating your energy. They don't want it to be equal. No, they don't want it to be equal. This person, when they have sex with you, they want their energy to be more dominant, if that makes sense. So it's like if you have sex with this person and you find yourself kind of like leaving and kind of carrying their characteristics with you, like you just like yeah, it's like they want to, you're theirs. Even after sex, you're mine. I know what I want. So, yeah. It's dark magic. They love taking control of your energy. And I think if you're not the ultimate submissive, you wouldn't like this. But I feel like this pile, you like this. So this intrigues you. It's interesting to you that this person, I think this person only gets off on domination. They don't get off on, they could get off on making love, but they really, really get off. Like they're like, what really gets them going is domination. They wouldn't want it any other way. Like if you guys are to make love, I feel like they would do it for you, but I don't even they would barely do that. I feel like this person, this person even wants to leave like what do you call it? Whelps on you, love marks on you. They want to like, I don't know, something about like bruises, marks, hickeys, spankings, you begging and pleading. Them calling you out of your name. I feel like this person would like, if you've had sex with this person, I feel like you guys had sex and this person's already like calls you out of your name, calls you like whore, bitch, slut. That's for some of you guys. Or they like this when they watch porn, when the masculine is like degrading. Like this person wants to degrade you and be dominant. And I feel like you are trying to explore stuff like that if you pick this reading and you're into this person or this person. Yeah, I think you want to explore it, or you've already been exploring it with this person. This is that disrespectful sex. This person wants to have disrespectful sex. But only for them. They only want you to do it for them. Person, if you've been challenging them, like teasing them, it's sending them like they're going crazy, like on how to get, like don't know, it's like you're like the Hermit. I feel like you're okay, so you might be a light worker and this person might be like, they don't have to be a dark worker, but they're heavily in this. Yeah, I think they are. Like, they're all about physical pleasure, but you're it's something about light, yin and yang with this. You're light, you're very pure to this person when y'all have sex, and they're dark, and I feel like you see how like the darkness around this card is overpowering this light energy. This is what they're kind of doing to you when they're having sex. Like they're doing it until all of it's like black, and then when this person's climaxes, I feel like they give you, it's something about like but what draws them into, what makes them want you even more, is that you're so pure and innocent. Some type of vibe that you get off. You don't have to be innocent, but you don't like, you're very soft-spoken, you don't want to hurt people's feelings, you're very like that, like feminine in a way, like very, you don't want to get in tune with your ego too much, like, and they can tell this. So like, and they're mostly not always in an ego, but they work really well with their ego. And in the bedroom, I feel like you let this person, if you don't like this type of stuff, you might want to stop dealing with them, because I feel like they're always going to be into stuff like that sexually. And I don't know if you guys could be sexually compatible if you don't like this type of like degrading, dominating sex. Because I feel like they even watch porn like this. Something they probably liked as like growing up. They liked this type of sex. They were really stimulated and sexually aroused to this type of sex. So it's not something they can just, I don't want to say they can't just stop for you, but okay, hold on, it flipped out. Okay, so this is what fell out. This person wants to dominate you everywhere. I don't even think it's just in the bedroom. This person wants to dominate you outside of the bedroom too. Like if you guys are in the store, if you guys are out shopping for like your apartment, if you guys are on a date, if you guys are out anywhere, this person will probably have their like arm around you, their arm around your waist, grabbing your waist, clenching onto you, like if you were to walk to the other side of the room, this person would still have their eyes on you. Like if you went to the bathroom, this person would still be watching like the bath. Like if you guys were on a date and you went to the bathroom, like I'm going to the bathroom, they would be watching the bathroom door to make sure you're out. Like they want to dominate you. Like they want to. This person would probably stand outside the women's bathroom while you're in there. Oh my god. And be listening or something to make sure you're okay, or just be listening. This person would, oh my god, this person would be like outside of the bathroom. Like if it was like I don't know, this person would stand outside the women's bathroom, honestly. You like, I have to go to the bathroom, they'll be like, I'm gonna walk you. They don't have to be a Scorpio though, but they have Scorpio tendencies. Like this person is very dark, but in a good way. It's not like they'll abuse you or anything, but like like they would abuse you, but they would want you to probably like be willing to but abuse you in sex though, you guys. Not physically harm you, know. But this person would I feel like if you guys argue, this person would probably jack you up though. I don't know why I'm getting those vibes. Like, this person's not fucking playing. Pile 3. Let's get another card for their sexual energy, their thoughts. like their name called out. They like being called daddy. They like being called anything that's like, this person probably wants you to call them Lord, Master. Yeah. This person wants to be called Master in their fantasy, their kink. They probably don't even know this is a kink. I'm probably just tapping into their energy, but if you was like, they like to be called King, Lord, Master. What else is like, daddy, father. This is fucking crazy, but what this person likes. The World's card. This person might be embarrassed about some of their sexual kinks that I'm talking about, honestly. This person is only embarrassed because it's seen as, like, I guess, unrealistic, or it's just too, yeah, could be that they think this is, because it is, I feel like they got their sexual fetishes off of porn, but they like, not all porn is like aggressive and stuff like that, but they do look at aggressive porn, you guys. Like, I mean, like, for real aggressive, like, things that you probably would find very scary to know this person masturbates and gets off on these things. It could even be like nipple clenching, tying you up, having you tied up to like poles, and I feel like this person looks at forceful porn, like the feminine getting forced. What else? Like fake rape kinks. I'm gonna put a trigger warning. What else? Like tying the feminine up until her wrist turn red. What else? Them getting it whenever they want it, even if you're telling them that you're busy, and they just forcefully fuck you anyways. Like they rip your clothes, like they rip a hole in your clothes, or like rip your shirt up or something like that, or they don't care, they just take it. What else do this is for some of you guys, but some of you guys it's like mild like this, like they would basically, some of you it is extreme like that. It's different volumes for this pile, but I feel like they are a little ashamed, or they look at this as dark, as like they look at this as like unacceptable. But some of you are into this, like the viewer that's watching this, you're curious, you want to experiment. It's just a role play for you guys. You guys understand that it's role play, so this might be the perfect partner for you. But for some of you it could be triggering because you went through like a sexual experience, you know what I mean? So it's not for everyone, but if you haven't went, like, you know what I mean, it's for different people. If it's not for you, click off. If it is for you, you can keep watching. But this person definitely looks at scenarios like that, and they like scenarios like this will get them off. I'm not saying that they wouldn't have regular sex with you, because you guys are probably having regular sex now, and this person's probably doing like soft, like vanilla things. This is what they call it, vanilla sex. But I feel like they look at also like some really dominating things, like I don't know if it's called a sadist, but I think that's what they're into. Like this person might be low-key like a sadist. Somebody that likes looking at somebody being dominated and seeing the fear in their face, seeing the vulnerability in their face. Like they probably want to make you cry. Not as like hurt you, but like in sex, like they want to conflict pain on you, really. I don't know what else. It's like they want to make you theirs. Nobody, like, I feel like they know that this is would scare you. probably scares them, honestly, that they're into this type of shit. Because they probably, like, see that a lot of people's normal kinks aren't like this. So they probably, like, with the Hermit and this card, I feel like they watch this. They don't tell nobody. They're not even their friends. Not even their, like, no, like, they lie about what they really look up at porn from time to time. Yeah. It's like something they keep secret. But they want a lover they can do this stuff with, because it's like, they like it. It's what they're into. At least what they want to experiment in real life. Like, they don't want to just keep masturbating to it. I think they're sick of masturbating to it. And I feel like you already being a submissive in the bedroom, I feel like, okay, this is what they're going to do, I think, pile 3. They're going to start to slowly incorporate it in the bedroom, if you get what I'm saying. Like, first they might start choking you, spanking you, grabbing you up. Then they might, then after, like, you guys been having sex for a little minute, they might start tying you up, holding your arms behind your back, pulling your hair, really, you know what I mean? Slapping you a little in your face. What else? Okay, sorry. Slapping you a little in your face, grabbing your face aggressively, stuff like that. Then the next couple of months, they might start, like, having toys here and there, doing aggressive oral, doing like they might start to do like that to make you more comfortable. Because I feel like you being a submissive, they already can kind of see that you might allow this as time goes on, but they don't want to just do it right off the bat, because they know you would probably be like, I'm never fucking with him. You know, it would just freak you out. Because I feel like they are very sweet in person. They could be protected, like I said, like, but they're very sweet in their everyday life. Yeah, they look at this as like bad mind stuff. So that's why I think they're gonna slowly incorporate it. Or you could try to make this person feel more comfortable with expressing these things to you. But for some of you, it's not that extreme, but for some of you, it is. So, and if you're into like the nipple clamps, the smacking, this like degrading, then that's cool. Then this will be, you could slowly incorporate it, and then they can probably feel comfortable to incorporate it. But for some of you, they just like, they'll probably go as far as like choking you and calling you out your name and stuff like that. The 8 of Cups. So one of you, it is stormy here. I hope the power doesn't go out while I'm reading, you guys. I'm probably gonna end it here. But guys, just ignore that. One of you might have a lover, or this might be your secret lover that you're watching this. You might have somebody else. You might actually have a boyfriend. The feminine here, you might have a boyfriend, and this is like your secret fling, and they're into this type of stuff. Or yeah, for some of you, that's why this card came out. And you kind of like got obsessed with their sex. They got obsessed with your sex as well, but I feel like they find out you have a boyfriend, or they find out I think they're gonna snap. So be careful if you do have a boyfriend. This is like your side. They're gonna fucking snap with this 5 of, yeah. They might do something desperate. Or they might be trying to get like, yeah, so if you're not serious about this person, you might want to slow it down and let them know, because I feel like they're really the type to want to own you. So that's what I have for you, Pile 3. Yeah, Pile 3. If it did resonate, please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in my next post. Hello, Pal 4. So if you chose this crystal, this will be your reading on how your person feels sexually and their thoughts about you, their feelings, whatever I channel through. So I'm gonna pull an animal card first. Wait, okay. The Eye of the Tiger. This person sees you as their prey, honestly. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. Like, the way this person, like, look how the otter is looking at this tiger. Like, this person is, if you guys haven't said, for some of you, it's because you haven't had sex yet. Okay, for some of you, it's because you haven't had sex yet. And this is like more of like a ground. Okay, so you could be a water sign, they could be a fire sign, or vice versa. Or you're more, okay, so you're more soothing energy, they're more of like a fiery energy, energetic energy. You're more of like a cool, calm collective in the bedroom, and it kind of like does its own thing in the bedroom, like then you guys tire each other out in sex. Yeah. But I feel like you guys are extra alert in the bedroom. Like, you guys, maybe you have like visions of this person, dreams of this person. This person thinks about you so heavily that you have dreams of this person, and vice versa. Like, this is all, I don't want to, you guys might be having sex for escapism. I don't know why I just heard that. I don't know. Yeah, sex for you guys is like is escapism for you guys in this pile. And nothing's wrong with that. I feel like you guys might get lost in each other though. This could probably turn into something very toxic, honestly, but toxic isn't always bad. It's just things that you still need to work on, honestly. Everybody's toxic in certain areas more than others, honestly, if you're gonna be honest. But I think this relationship, this sex, is something about it that's like the dynamic is alike, but in different ways. Like, you guys might be very emotional, but the way this person's emotional is through, like, you guys are both emotional through expression though. So I think it could, some of you might get toxic if you don't learn to understand each other. Let's get to the sexual messages though, but you have to be careful, because I feel like this is the type of person where you guys have sex, this person might be too overwhelming for you, to where this fire sign or whoever is in this tiger energy could exhaust you. I just saw drain me, don't touch, I don't want to touch myself, you do it. So this person would want to have sex a lot and want to see you a lot and want to, like, they would look to you. It could be kind of codependent, this relationship. Try not to let it get, the sexual union get codependent, because once they get codependent, they can get obsessive and not really, they'll be too into you, or they're not focusing on themselves. And that's like escapism. So this person, when they have sex with you, they're kind of like escaping, or you are. Maybe maybe you get too clingy. Maybe they're starting to cling, but I feel like you guys are trying to set boundaries. And this is why they're like looking at each other like that. I think you guys have a boundary so it doesn't get codependent. Or as a water sign, you need to put boundaries up for this person. If you're not a water sign, you could just have a very vulnerable, you absorb a lot. You absorb a lot of this person's energy. You're like a magnet to this person. You guys are like magnets. I feel like you think about this person nonstop. Oh my gosh, it says let's try drugs, and look how the card looks. So I don't know if this person is like, you guys put drugs into the bedroom, they want to try. Honestly, I feel like this person would want to try like LSD or like something to alter you guys' consciousness in the bedroom, for sure, to like orgasm a different way. I just got voyeurism. So this person could just get off on like you sitting the videos or like you masturbating. Or they just like, they want to masturbate in front of you. Something like that where you guys aren't really touching but you're looking. Like FaceTime or something. Try and pull back, but we're energetically tethered. So this person could already be codependent on your sex, honestly. You're like a drug to them. It does say let's try drugs, but I feel like you're like a drug to them. That's why that card came out as well. You're like LSD to them. Like when you guys have sex, I feel like it alters their consciousness afterwards, or during sex. It takes them to like, their world looks like kind of like how it's bleeding out the paper. It looks kind of like this card, honestly. Like their colors look more exciting, like things look more exciting. Or if you guys have sex, if this person does not high when you guys have sex, you make them high. Like your sex is like a high. It's so therefore it's an escapism, honestly. Because drugs is an escapism from your reality. You're like an escapism from their reality. So now they're like addicted. I'm not even gonna lie. And I think it's this tiger energy. They're addicted to you. Especially if you're like, I think their otters are very emotionally intelligent. So like you take this person on like a whirlwind of emotions that they haven't experienced before when they're having sex with you. So it's like now they're getting addicted. They're trying to figure out what you really possess inside of you. Like what kind of like, what are you? They're trying to figure out what are you and how they can have you. Or how they can possess what you possess. So in a literal sense, it's like they want to like, when they have sex with you, they wish that they could like, I don't want to say, I heard coexist, could be that, but I think it's like they want to like pick your brain or something like that. Like you're really interesting to this person. This person's really into you, honestly. That's what I'll say. This person's really into you. Really into you, like like now they're trying to find, it's like they had one dose to you and now they like know they need exactly that dose. They don't need to buy from no other seller, no other drug dealer, nothing. They need exactly what that, they don't want to drug something like you. Like if it's other girls, guys that are trying to sell them what you're trying to, it's like they'll buy what you're selling every damn time. Like you got that you got that, I don't know why I said her good box and that good and that it's like something that they know they can't get from another seller, so they want what you're selling. Like they're a fiend, really. What's that TikTok? Fuck, I forgot. But I'm just channeling like, yeah, they're a fiend now. But I think they're trying not to look like a fiend. They're trying to put up this like brave persona that they kind of like aren't a fiend. But I think you're kind of catching on that they are a fiend, a fan. I think they're trying to act confident like they're not a fiend, but they are. I think you're into them too, but you don't want them to start acting crazy or something. Because I did say I think it could get toxic if they don't, like they could relapse off of you or something. Like I think this otter has to take breaks every now and then from having sex with this tiger. Because I think they always need to keep, I don't know. Maybe you should do like spiritual, sapiosexual, finding intelligence, sexually attractive and arousing. So yeah, they know that you're emotionally intelligent. And I think this is what turns them on sexually, that you're very caring in the bedroom. I think you're like a giver in the bedroom. Like you would give them head. They'll give you head, but when you're in the bedroom, you love to not do the bare minimum. Like you go all the way there, and they never experienced somebody like that gives their all in the bedroom. And I think now they're like addicted. Whether you're the tiger, I think you guys flip-flop out of energies though. I think where you're emotionally intelligent, they're probably like intelligent in certain areas that you're not. Like there's definitely emotions here, but I think yours are more softer and it's like you're soft with it, but they're more aggressive. Okay. Six of Cups. Yeah, I think you pull back your energy, or you're trying to pull back your energy because you can feel the sex getting too intense. You like the sex. I feel like you really like it, but I feel like you and your partner, the sex is so intense. It's really, really good. Your partner thinks it's really, really good, like they're a fiend, but I feel like you have to pull your energy back. But you really miss this person. You think about this person all the time. You just know that you have to, I think you're really independent, powerful. You don't want this person to take your independence, I think. But I think you're thinking about it. I think you're thinking about being with this person and having sex with this. You're thinking about continuing to have sex with this person, but to let this person know your boundaries, your needs, and your wants. What you will do, what you won't do. In the bedroom, stuff like that. But I think you're thinking about surrendering, though, because I keep looking at that moon. I think that's all about surrender, or it's all about, I don't know if that's the other one that faces the other way, but this person does want you to surrender. Like, this person wants you to stop playing with them. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. You make them very happy, but I think you're emotionally independent. Maybe they are too, but they really want you. And I think you're really contemplating on if you should make this official or try to make it official with them. They do want you. I think you know this too. It's a lot of cups here. A lot of like, you miss this person, you want this person, but maybe you went through like a bad breakup, or you had relationships where the sex was really good just like this, then it turned sour where they tried to like take your independence from you. As long as you put up boundaries, I think it should be good. How's this person feeling about? They think that you don't. That's how they're feeling about you. Obsessed. You make their dick so hard, honestly. They masturbate so much to you. I don't even think you know. When you pull back your energy and you're taking like breaks from this person, not talking to this person is masturbating a lot. And this person probably like, you guys probably only stop talking. You take like a couple, like maybe you don't talk or see this person for 2-3 days, and this person is masturbating a lot to you in the last time that you guys had sex, like, and you don't. This person is, like I said, they're trying to play it off that they're not a fiend and they're not thinking about you nonstop, but they are even masturbating. I don't even think this person looks at porn. I think they masturbate to the last time. The sounds of your moans, the look of your face. It could be a Capricorn, but when it comes to you, they're very like, I just think you're very sensitive, powerful. I think this person would treat you right and love you right if you set boundaries. If this person doesn't respect your boundaries, because I feel like there's an issue with boundaries here, or you think there's going to be an issue with boundaries, and this is why you're kind of like cold. This person views you as cold. Like the sexual encounter is very hot and steamy, but then afterwards you're cold and standoffish, and I think your person's trying to figure out what's going on. Like in this 9 of Cups, like this person, is trying to figure out what's going on, and I think it's kind of making them more obsessed with you when you pull your energy back and focus on you with the 9 of Cups. But I don't feel like this person would like Strength card. Maybe you're trying to hold back your obsessiveness and codependency as well, because I think you're getting sucked in to how good the sex is as well. You guys might both be trying to put up this facade or like a boundary, because you can tell that the sex is getting very intense and overwhelming for the both of you guys with that Strength card. Like, I don't think you guys expected the sex to be that good, and so now either one of you or both of you are panicking, because it's like maybe both of you experienced toxic relationships or the sex was hella bomb. But if you guys have like open discussion and like boundaries, I don't think that karmic lesson will repeat itself in this. But this person definitely wants to try drugs with the Devil card, or you are like a drug to them. I think it's both though. They probably just want to smoke weed with you. Maybe they want to smoke weed, do drugs, all that. But I think you guys are already heavily tethered with the Devil card, and you guys are probably already codependent. Or just, yeah, I don't think this person, honestly, I don't even think you guys would mind if both of you guys were equally codependent, but this could be an air sign, King of Swords. Or they're doing like, Devil came out again. You guys could already be kind of codependent on the sex. I did mention escapism. and altering your consciousness. I think you guys, when you guys have sex, it's like euphoric and it alters your consciousness. Or you guys are addicted because you guys both try like drugs and alcohol when you guys have sex, and that just stimulates the pleasure even more. And now you guys are kind of like always thinking about each other, always wondering what he or her is doing. Like the bond is getting the tether, because it says energetically tethered. Maybe you guys try to see if you can stop talking to each other, block each other, whatever, and it's like it only makes the sexual tension, your sacral chakra buzz even stronger when you guys are apart. But this person really wants to talk to you if you guys aren't on talking terms, or you guys just weren't able to communicate lately. This person really wants to talk to you, and the both of you really want to take a leap of faith. I think both of you kind of want more than sex, but you guys are both scared that it's going to get even more codependent. Or that I feel like one of you or both of you might think that one of you might run away from the connection. Like it might be okay, so both of you might be scared it's going to be a chaser runner dynamic, honestly. Hopefully it doesn't. If it's already like that, then it's probably already like that, but I don't know. Or it might become that, honestly. But I think you guys are both trying to avoid it. But I feel like you guys are both going to take that risk, because you guys are both physically attracted to each other. The Strength card came out again. So, you guys are trying to be patient with the connection. But I think one of you wants it right now. Like, no waiting. They want it right now. They want sex right now. They want to fuck you right now while you're watching this video. They want to move in with you right now. They want to make it official right now. Like, one of you is patient and one of you is not patient. That's the vibe I'm getting. Or one of you is, or you guys flip-flop energies, like, and then I have the Lovers at the end. So you guys might, Ace of Pentacles, you guys do miss each other a lot. Y'all gotta have a lot of fun in the bedroom. This person really wants to have, you make them desire you so much. I don't even think most of the time, I don't think they can explain how much you make them horny and they desire you. It's getting a little unhealthy for them, honestly, if it's not already unhealthy, because I think they're masturbating a lot when they can't see you. But they're trying to respect your boundary. You see how they're like, it's like a boundary there. And then with the, it's like a boundary. So that's what I have for you, Power 4. If it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next post.